Wer hat das Lied vergessen? Wahrscheinlich niemand, ein riesen Ohrwurm von der Melanie Fiona, Monday Morning. Und jetzt eine grosse Ehre, Ladies and Gentlemen, Boys and Girls, sie ist nämlich live da bei Joiz. Please, Melanie Fiona! Welcome, Melanie. Make yourself at home.
Hi.
So how are you doing today, Melanie? Tell me.
Are these cookies for me?
Yes, they're just only for you.
Only for me.
No one else was allowed to eat some of those cookies.
Good.
Yeah. I actually know that you love Oreo cookies. I had someone pick some Oreos up beforehand, but they're not around.
No.
So I'm really terribly sorry about that.
They're over there. I ate them over there.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. You've had them already?
I have. Does this one have a heart?
Excuse me?
This one has a heart.
Oh, that's cute.
It's my favorite.
Oh, it's so nice. And
It's like this one.
Oh, that's a real tattoo, right?
Real tattoo.
Okay. When did you get him?
Like 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Yeah.
Do you still remember the situation you were in?
Yes, I was heartbroken.
Oh.
And I just came off tour with Kanye West. And I just was feeling like I was entering a new stage in my life. And I wanted to brand myself with strength and courage to go forth and be better. So I did.
Okay, also das Herztattoo, das sie da an ihrer Wrist hat, an ihrem Armgelenk, hat sie sich vor etwa 3 Jahren stechen lassen, als sie gerade mit dem Kanye West auf Tour war. Und dann hat sie gefunden, es ist doch ein neuer Abschnitt jetzt als Künstler, as an artist, it's a new era,
Yes.
maybe a new Etappe. What's another word for new era?
Phase, like new phase in my life.
Phase. Yeah. Thank you so much. You should be doing my job actually.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Do I get to eat these cookies every day?
Yes,
Perfect.
absolutely.
I'm hired. So
Okay.
You got to sing Monday morning now.
I do. Okay.
Yeah, you do.
But I can't, so I won't. All right, you're on promotion tour also. You're playing tomorrow at Energy Fashion Night. So are you excited? Because you look really fashionable as well, you know?
I am. I'm really, really excited. I've got my band coming in. And I love doing shows in Switzerland all the time. So I'm happy to be back since the new album is out and to share some of the new songs, like Change the Record and 4 a.m., which is great. And yeah, just very, very excited. I didn't know at first that it was a fashion show, so I'm going to have to make sure that I'm dressed really well.
But now you're pleasantly surprised, I
No, I'm
suppose.
pleasantly surprised.
Sehr gut. Sie hat am Anfang gar nicht gewusst, für was für eine Show dass sie eigentlich gerade auftreten. Jetzt weiss sie, es geht um Fashion. Und außerdem hat sie gerade vorhin gesagt, sie liebt es in der Schweiz. Sie hat da schon oft Konzerte gehabt. Was hast du denn so gerne an der Schweiz? Now, what do you love about Switzerland?
Everything.
Everything.
I mean, if the people watching could see outside right now, I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful place. I mean, just the people are lovely. It's so picturesque. The food is good. The chocolate is delicious. Shopping is great.
Shopping also.
Shopping is fantastic.
In Zurich, have you checked it out? Bahnhofstrasse in Zürich vielleicht?
I'm gonna go shopping today and tomorrow.
Very nice.
And of course, the Swiss people have great taste in music.
That's true. That's
What
true.
can I say? They're smart people.
Yes, absolutely. But you also named a few cliches. Jetzt hat sie gerade ein paar Clichés erzählt. Schoki, like the chocolate thing.
Listen, it's true.
It's true. Okay, the cliche gotta come from somewhere,
It's
right?
gotta come from somewhere.
But some people also say that Swiss people, sagen, da viele sind ein bisschen Bünzlis. We're a bit square, you know, a bit uptight maybe.
You know what? People say that about Canadians, and I'm Canadian, which is why I think we get along.
Switzerland and Canada.
Switzerland and Canada.
The new relation
We're besties.
here.
We're best friends.
Besties.
BFFs.
BFFs.
Forever.
So good, so good. Well, your album is actually really interesting to listen to because I think it's a bit more, can I say straightforward? Es wird sehr direkt irgendwie. Is that maybe?
No, it is. It's very straightforward. It's very raw. It's very in your face. You know, this album I think represents where I am right now.
As an artist?
As an artist, as a woman, what I've been through in life and love. And, you know, I just wanted my fans to grow with me on this album and experience, you know, what happened from the bridge. We crossed the bridge. Now we're living the MF life.
The MF life,
The MF
yes.
life. And it's a beautiful journey I've been on. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about my fans, and I think I've taken all of that and put it into this album and, you know, called on some cool people to be featured on there with me.
Some very cool people.
Yeah.
Sie hat Featurings drauf. Ich muss das kurz vorlesen. Now you've got on this CD J. Cole, B.O.B., Nas, John Legend, T-Pain.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
It's a bit crazy.
It's a bit crazy,
I'm a
Melanie.
bit crazy. but you know, crazy like a fox. I really just love and admire all of these artists. You know, I think they each have their own identity, and they're really true to their music. And I'm fans of theirs. I know their music and have their albums. So, you know, it's a real compliment, I think, to me, and respect. I feel honored to have them come on. Like Nas, he's hip hop royalty. For him to want to come on my album,
it's an institution.
I mean, he's brilliant. And then, you know, B.O.B. being on the single, and you know, J. Cole, they're both, you know, upcoming rappers, which I love and listen to their music. So
B.O.B.
cool.
was just here 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I heard every interview I've done today, they've said, oh, B.O.B. was here a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, really?
So yeah, you know, it's cool because we've talked about doing music together for a while. So I was really happy that he jumped on this song, especially because it definitely has that B.O.B. rock and hip hop kind of thing.
Yes, the crossover.
Yeah, the cross. And I think that's what this album is. This album is, you know, it's a lot of crossing of genres.
Yeah.
And then, of course, like from the first album, The Bridge had a lot of retro soul. There's a couple tracks on here that have that. Wrong Side of a Love Song, Bones, you know, and LOVE. I'm very, very proud of this album. I think this album is a lot, will appeal to a lot more people. Yeah, this time around.
So much to translate for me now. Also sie hat mit dem Nas zusammengearbeitet. Das ist wirklich eine absolute Hip-Hop-Legend, eine richtige Legende. Und ja, früher ist man halt Fan, irgendwann kennt man sich, wird Kollege. Now, our viewers, while they're watching, they're also chatting. You probably realized it here. And at this point of time, I would like to ask my assistant, Sarah, if she could maybe pass on a simple question.
Yes.
All right. Well, first everybody said, hello, welcome to Switzerland. And everybody loves your hairdo. It's so good. So everybody's loving that.
It's the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah, it's easy, isn't it?
And then when you take it down, it's all like curly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my daytime look.
Also sie hat jetzt gerade gesagt, sie feiert, also ich habe ihr gesagt, dass ihr ihre Haare feiert. Und sie hat gesagt, ja, das ist ganz einfach, wenn sie es abnimmt, so wunderschöne Locken. Aber es hat natürlich auch ein paar Fragen von euch. Und zum Beispiel vom Dorian. So Dorian wants to know, who is your biggest idol? Like, if you had to say one person.
One person who's my
It's always a tough choice, isn't it?
It really is tough.
Do you want to have some time to think real quick? So we're going to make some commercial?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, why not? I saved you. Okay. Very nice. Okay, ein kleines bisschen Werbung, und zwar genau jetzt, bitteschön. Perfect Timing. Was ihr jetzt nicht mitbekommen habt, herzlich willkommen zurück im Living Room mit der Melanie Fiona, ist, dass sie während der Werbung rausgegangen ist und wie so ein innerer Timer hat. Now you've got an inner clock. I sense that.
Yes.
Is that true?
I'm right on time.
All right.
All the time.
Now, before the commercial break, you were asked by Dorian, I think, what's your biggest idol? Have you managed to think of a
Well,
idol somehow?
you know, I think my biggest inspiration and my biggest idol from a singer standpoint is, you know, I was really moved and inspired to become a singer because of Whitney Houston.
Really?
When I was a little girl, Whitney Houston, you know, she was just everything. And you know, sadly, she passed away this year. And, you know, she did.
Do you still remember where you were at the point of time when you realized she was
Yeah,
gone?
I was. It was Grammy weekend. It was the day before the Grammys, and I was in Los Angeles, and I just left an event, and I got the news. I was just devastated. I was completely. I felt like I lost someone that I'd known, you know, my whole life. She was such an inspiration to me from a little girl, and. You know, what I loved, and even what she used to always say about herself was, I have this one article where she's singing, and she says, God gave me a talent to sing and a voice to sing like this. What other gimmick is there? And so that's how I feel about being a singer. You know, always about singing first.
Okay, also wirklich krass. Sie ist ein riesen Fan von der Whitney Houston. Ist natürlich jetzt noch. Sie ist ja leider jetzt von uns gegangen, gerade bei den Grammys. Now, was that kind of strange for you? Kind of getting the Grammys in this environment? Weil es ist eigentlich ein Traum, Grammys zu gewinnen, aber es ist ein bisschen komisch dann so.
It was very bittersweet because I was extremely sad over Whitney Houston's death, but then extremely excited about being nominated. I think I just found very like a balance in the middle to just kind of, you know, it was a very humbling experience to know that Whitney Houston had also been a Grammy winner, had been there, and some people never get nominated or win awards, and I was fortunate to win that day. So, you know, it was very bittersweet, and I even thanked Whitney Houston in my speech when I went up and won.
But it seems strange, but it kind of seems like the stick has been passed on somehow, you know? Is that maybe something you could also say? I mean, you're extremely talented and successful, you know?
Thank you. You know, I think there will never be another Whitney Houston. I think that she is she's the legend that she is, and she'll always be that. And everybody always tries to compare. I know they're talking about doing a movie of her now,
really?
and who's going to play the movie role. And it's going to be interesting to see who's going to play it, because nobody's going to be able to sing like her.
Any
No one.
rumors about the role?
I don't know. There's been a bunch floating around. Of course, you can imagine all the big pop stars and singers that are out right now. But
Exactly.
I just personally don't think anybody will be able to sing those songs like her. So they might have to overdub or something.
Jetzt haben wir gerade herausgefunden, dass offenbar sogar ein bisschen Gerüchte rum sind über einen Film, über das Leben von der Whitney Houston, aber tun wir das nicht zu weit aus dem Fenster lernen, sind vielleicht wirklich nur rumors. Now, Sarah, you're typing yourself away over there. Yeah. What's happening on our page?
All right, so everybody's saying, oh yeah, Whitney Houston's died, rest in peace. And then there's a question from Timo, and I think he's a little bit in love with you. Okay, also jetzt gerade eine Frage von Timo da, und er wird so wissen, hat sie einen Freund? So Timo wants to know, have you got a boyfriend?
No.
Oh.
I do not have a boyfriend.
All right. Also
Does he have a girlfriend?
Oh, that was the question.
So good.
Timo, hast
So
du eine
gut.
Freundin?
Nice.
Also, und Eileen will auch gerade wissen, wie sieht denn ihre Trauma aus? So Eileen wants to know, what would your dream man look like if you had to describe him?
My dream man? I don't know. I don't think I've dreamt him up yet. I think he'd have to have a nice smile. I like guys to be taller than me. I'm little. I wear high heels, but I'm little. So I like guys to be a little bit bigger than me. And nice smile. I don't know. I'm really about the personality and the energy of people. So he has to be funny. He has to make me laugh. He has to, have a good passion for something positive in life. And I don't know. We'll see where it goes from there. But I'm big on a smile. I like a nice smile.
Also, Männer, falls ihr irgendwie bei der Melanie Fiona wollt, probieren sie anzupacken, immer schön smilen, lächeln, guten Humor haben, gute Energy haben und ein bisschen eine Leidenschaft, wo man Liebe reinsteckt. Now, some kind of passion which the man can also invest himself emotionally next to the woman also. That's something really important for you?
Absolutely.
Tell me more.
I think it's very important that, when two people are together, they understand each other. And we are different. Men and women are different.
Oh,
extremely.
So different.
Extremely.
So different.
But I think that we have to, work together to understand each other. So absolutely, a man, I think, who's passionate or has passion will love passionately. He might fight passionately. He might argue passionately, but I think the love passionately is what's there. And I think when you love passionately, you understand, what's important all the time.
Jetzt hat sie ja auch ein bisschen eine roughe Zeit hinter sich offenbar, heartbroken a couple of times. That's what you said earlier.
Yeah.
Now, but it's not like you're really thinking of men as evil beings now.
No, they're just men. They're just doing what they got to do. So am I. I think it's important that there is that thing that's like Mrs. Right or Mr. Right. Not everybody's going to be right for you. You have to go through some, bad eggs a couple times. But everything is a learning experience. And,
In Switzerland, you say you have to kiss a couple of frogs to find
get a
the prince.
prince.
Okay, you know that figure of speech as well.
I do.
Okay. You see Switzerland and Canada?
We are
they really go together.
besties. BFF, I'm
Besties,
telling
BFF.
you.
Ich war ein einziges Mal in Kanada, aber es ist etwas vom Schönsten, was ich je gesehen habe. Es ist irgend so Dorset hat es geheißen. I was in Canada once or twice, but I was there for an entire week or two in a log cabin up in the woods, and it was called Dorset or something. It's a really small town somewhere.
Okay, yeah.
But I loved it.
Yes.
You must love it as well.
I actually just went to a place called Banff.
Banff?
Banff in Alberta.
Yes.
And it's the mountains, the Rocky Mountains. And it's a very, very small town. There's really not much there, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And there's nothing there. And it was nice to be out of the city. So I know, I feel you.
So, wie geht es dir denn, wenn sie jetzt so in New York und solchen Städten unterwegs ist? Now, you coming from that kind of background, what's it like, being in the city jungle, NYC and so on?
It's wild.
It's wild.
It's wild. I mean, you never know what you're going to find, but it's one of the greatest cities in the world.
Right.
I love living in New York. I'm on the subway, I'm on the taxis, I'm walking, the people, the cabs.
Yellow cabs.
It's brilliant. I love it. It really gives me a good feel, like it really energizes me and gives me inspiration to make music, to be honest. Yeah.
You haven't started talking the New York accents now, have you?
I don't have the New York accent yet, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, but I do live in Brooklyn. What up?
Wird sie oft erkannt eigentlich, wenn sie in New York City unterwegs ist? Bei so einem Superstar wahrscheinlich schon. You get recognized a lot when you're on the streets?
Yeah, I do, but I think people are really chill about it. They're not like, they don't, crowd or cause a scene.
Why do you think this is?
Because everybody in New York is about themselves. People in New York, they are on a mission. They've got somewhere to go, somewhere to be, someone to be, and they're really not worried about who's riding around or walking around the city. They're cool. And even if they do recognize me, they're really cool about it. Most times they don't think it's me. They always say, anyone ever tell you look like Melanie Fiona?
And what do you say then?
I say all the time.
So gut, so gut. Also wenn sie zum Teil in New York oder so gefragt wird, also sie wird schon erkannt, aber die Leute kommen dann eher an und sagen, hey, du siehst einfach aus wie Melanie Fiona. Hat dir das schon mal jemand gesagt? Und dann sagt sie am ja, die ganze Zeit. It's really nice. It's really nice. Now in Switzerland, same thing here, or not as heavily?
Not really. Again, I think like Canada, Swiss people are very cool. They're very chill. They're not, they're not going to make a big deal, but they show love in really, really good ways. They come to the shows, they sing, they dance, they participate. So that's good for me because I love to just be able to walk outside and be normal.
Absolutely.
It's cool, yeah.
Vrij zie genießt sie also wie wir alle auch. Melanie Fiona, in a couple of seconds we're going to watch a video clip of yours, 4 a.m. Now, what do you usually do at 4 a.m.? Was macht sie am 4 Uhr am Morgen in ihrem Leben?
Usually
I'm
in the studio.
In the studio?
Usually at 4 a.m.
Really?
Yeah.
Which is a really late time to be up.
It's very late, very late. I should be doing other things.
Maybe you should.
Like sleeping.
Like sleeping?
With someone.
Oh. That's getting kind of hot in here.
I
think we have to show the clip now because
drink some water.
Yeah, I'm starting to sweat. Also 4 a.m. for the Melanie Fiona, bitte schön. So gut. 4 a.m. for the Melanie Fiona. Und sie hat sogar geschafft, ihr Mikrofon selber aufzulupfen. Now you've managed to pick up that microphone all on your own, Melanie. I'm so impressed. Really.
I do this for a living.
Really?
I hold microphones for a
You
living.
would be surprised how many guests forget to pick up the thingy,
Not me.
But all right.
It's natural for me.
Also, das kann sie. Sie ist ein Natural. Sie ist auch natural am Twitteren. You tweet a lot.
Yeah, I tweeted. I hope people are watching. I tweeted about this to watch it.
And it's really entertaining what you tweet. And one of the most interesting things I have found, etwas vom Interessanteste, was ich bei ihrem Twitter-Account gesehen habe, ist, dass sie so Astrologie-Tweets, sie ist Krebssternzeichen, so wie ich auch, das tut retweeten. Now you tweet also about cancer, astrology
Yes.
stuff. Okay, now you as a Cancer.
Yes.
Mit welchem Sternzeichen kommst du gut klar? With which zodiac sign do you get along really easily?
I get along well with other water signs, so Pisces and Scorpio. I work well with Capricorns.
Capricorns?
And I'm a sucker for an Aries.
A sucker for an Aries.
Sucker for an Aries. Fall in love with an Aries on a regular basis.
Jetzt bin ich gerade überlegen, was ist Aries schon wieder auf Deutsch, Sarah? Aries, help me out there.
Is April.
Wieder.
Aries.
Okay.
Ram.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
ram. And they are stubborn. Yes, they are. But I fall in love with them.
You're not going to fall in love with me because I'm not an Aries.
What is your birthday?
I want you to guess my sign. What kind of impression do I make on you? Sie muss jetzt nicht Sternzeichen herausfinden.
It's tough. I'm kind of maybe sensing a Taurus, maybe somewhere in May.
Taurus. But that's really the strong. I have to.
But it's a strong silent type.
But I'm half silent, half loud. Actually.
Half silent, half loud.
Yeah.
So what, does that make you a Gemini?
Actually, I think I'm a Cancer.
You are?
High five.
Yes.
My birthday is at the 14th of July. 14. Juli, sie hat am 4. Juli Geburtstag.
Amazing. You know what's so funny? I was going to say you're really nice, so I'm not surprised you're a Cancer.
Thank you so much.
We are very cool people. We swim
Absolutely.
together.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm the 4th of July.
Yeah, which, also cool thing, der 4. Juli, dann, wo sie Geburtstag hat, ist der Nationalviertag von Amerika.
Yes.
And the 14th of July, you know that it's the national day in France. 14 juillet.
Amazing. We're both so special.
We swim together.
We swim together.
We swim.
Swimming together.
Swimming. So nice. Okay, now that we've established that we are both Cancer.
Yes.
What do you make of all the zodiac signs, the astrology in general?
I love to meet people, and it's interesting, I think, to meet different personalities and get to know people and, find the similarities. I don't rule my life by it. I'm really interested in and entertained by it. And I find it interesting that I tend to attract the same signs. I tend to attract the same signs, and the signs I know right away, people I don't usually vibe well with, they tend to be the same signs as well.
Krass.
Like
Also,
Geminis.
Hat in dem Fall wirklich Es ist eine kleine Bedeutung für sie. Sie nimmt es nicht mega ernst, das ganze Astrologie-Zeug, Horoskop und so. Aber es ist noch lustig, wie man plötzlich so gewisse Regelmäßigkeiten sieht, dass man mit dem Sternzeichen gut Schlag kommt und mit dem nicht. Es ist wirklich noch irgendwie... It's crazy, actually. There's so much stuff, you know, people
So much.
that's maybe going on a spiritual or invisible maybe plane that we don't really get.
That we don't get, but I do think that it's important for people to recognize that I think we're all connected, and you know, everything in the universe I think connects us all and
entangled.
Yeah, it's all entangled. I mean, I for me, and I don't know about you, but I have like a insane obsession with the ocean.
The ocean?
Yes.
Interesting.
Whenever I'm by the ocean, I become like in a trance. Like I'm just so mesmerized. I'm in awe of the ocean. I don't know if that has to do with something the moon and the water sign in me. Could be. Who knows?
Okay.
Maybe it's just a respect for Mother Nature. I don't know. But I'm mesmerized by the ocean.
Sie ist amigs wie hypnotisiert, wenn sie am Meer ist, am Ozean. Vielleicht hat das damit zu tun, dass sie nach dem Mond anschaut und als Wasserkrebs-Sternzeichen. Und der Stein ist der Mond. Oder wie ist das genau? Now, what's the connection, the moon and Cancer again?
Cancer's ruled by the moon.
Cancer's ruled by the moon, the house of Cancer.
The moon.
Okay.
We're moon children.
Moon
Do you
children.
find that you see the moon a lot? I always find the moon.
I'm also a moon
See,
child,
there you
really.
go.
We swim so much,
night.
it's insane. It's insane. Oof. Oh, that's some flirting going on, Melanie. I caught you there.
I do that.
I caught you. Even on live television.
That's the best way to do it.
I love it. I love it. Sarah, some on-air questions, please.
All right. A lot of people love want to see what your tattoos are all about.
Okay. So I have two. This one is my purple heart, which is for courage and strength. And then this one it says live on purpose. I don't know if you can see it. What's
Maybe in this camera?
best way to
they'll
do
see
it?
a bit? Yeah.
There we go. That's a better way.
Live on purpose.
Live on purpose, yeah. I just it kind of has like a double meaning. Living on purpose, my purpose, what I'm here to do.
Exactly.
Live on it every day, and then also everything I do, own it with purpose. So do it on purpose. Make a decision, own what you do, and do it, you know,
Also
confidently.
mit Bestimmung Sachen machen und nicht nur so halbpatzig. Ist ja das, was an Männern nicht passt. Now, we've talked about the man doing the half-half. Not really, you don't like that.
No.
Okay.
You gotta give it to me right, or don't give it to me at all, remember.
Exactly. Now, watch out, guys. Sarah, so, you have one more question?
Yes, Montclair wants to know, how does it feel like when you're in a clip, how does it feel like all eyes are on you in that moment? Or as a star, how do you feel like everybody's watching you?
It's nervous, you know, it's nerve-wracking. Sometimes when you live your life in the public and you live your life in front of the camera, that means that you're going to make mistakes and have embarrassing moments in front of people and the camera. I think what I try not to take too seriously is I just try to keep it real. I feel like if I keep it honest all the time, people will respect me, even if it's an embarrassing thing, but it's true, rather than, you know, trying to be something I'm not. So I feel like the best way to do that is to just be honest about who I am. And if people love me, then they love me. If they don't, they can leave me alone.
I'm taking a really, really wild guess here, but I think they tend to love you.
I hope so. I feel like I have a lot in common with a lot of people, that I'm just trying to live my MF life, that's all.
The MF life.
That's it.
Let's talk about the meaning of the MF life after the commercial break. Okay. Commercials now, please. Herzlich willkommen zurück im Living Room. Wir sind gerade Zeugen, wie die Melanie Fiona aus Kanada mit der Hündin, der Lia von der Alexandra, am Umspielen ist. You really absolutely love dogs, and you forgot to pick up the microphone this time.
I was preoccupied. Excuse me.
Okay.
I have found a new friend.
Okay.
I love dogs, like obsessed, like bored. Look at her. She loves me too. Hey, I love dogs.
She's going crazy, and you found the sweet spot. Show us the sweet spot.
Let's see. Can we find the
der super G-Punkt kann man nicht sagen wie ein Hund, aber einfach ein...
Where is it? Let me see.
Lassen wir das.
Where is it? There it is.
Ja.
Come on. Where is it?
Und vorhin
There
hat
it
sie ja
is.
den
There it
Ring
is. Right there. See
abgelegt.
the leg go?
Yeah.
That's it. That's a sweet
Not too
spot.
bad, not too bad. And she was licking your ring earlier.
She was. I think she tasted some of this cookie. Leah. And
Eigentlich können wir jetzt die ganze
I think
Show
it's
so
coincidental.
offen-
I don't know. It could be a sign. She's wearing a Canadian flag on her collar.
Sie hat eine kanadische Flagge auf ihrem Gestaltchen an.
Yeah, it says made in Canada.
And she's showing you the leg again.
Right, and she's showing me also some
and
other things.
The exquisite parts,
Yeah,
the lady
parts.
parts.
I'm gonna lady parts. I'm gonna block you out there. Censorship right there.
No. We don't censor
We
stuff
don't
at
censor
Joiz.
anything?
No, you can say fuck and shit if you want to.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, hell
yeah,
yes.
this is Switzerland.
Live your
You know?
motherfucking life, okay? There we go.
Absolutely. Very good. Very good.
Ding ding.
At the MF Live.
But of course, Melanie Fiona as well.
Of course. It can stand for
For the
Melanie
children.
Fiona. Das Album heißt the MF Live. Jetzt, was ist das MF Leben überhaupt? It could also mean the Mighty Fine
Mighty
Life.
Fine Life.
Which means einfach ein super cooles Leben. Or it could also mean the motherfucking life.
Yes. And music for life. The matter
It
of
works on
fact
so
life.
many levels, it's insane.
But motherfucking life is obviously the coolest one.
Obviously. Now, you've kind of written also about the two stages and the in-betweens of the motherfucking life and of the mighty fine life. Huh?
I love that we can swear in this show. My mom will not get mad.
You can come back again if you want to. It's all right.
And I can swear again?
Yeah, of course.
Sweet.
We'll
I'm
make
back.
a swear show together.
All right, perfect. Yeah, it's about the highs and the lows, you know, and I think that the journey in between is what these songs are, you know, different stages of life bring different, you know, I think lessons to be learned. So
absolutely,
that's what the life is about, the balance.
Where do you think on this balance are you right now?
I think I'm coasting. I'm coasting. I was.
What does that mean, coasting?
Coasting, like I'm like right here, so I'm kind of leveled right now.
Okay.
But it's good. It's going this way. It's going this way for me.
Very nice.
And then, you know, I was going like this, and I hit a bit of a roadblock like a couple months ago, and I went right here, and then I had to like kind of crawl my way back up. But now I'm good.
Should I ask what that stumbling block was?
Yeah, somebody pissed me off really bad.
Really? On a romantic level?
Yeah, on a romantic level pissed me off really
bad. Zo wieder verarscht worden. Wieso verarschen Männer die Vrouwen? Wir wissen es nicht. I don't like the fact that many men seem to play with you or mess, you know?
No, well, see, the thing is that they try to, and then they have to go. When you play games with me, you can't win.
But you weren't cheated on, now were you?
No, I wasn't cheated on. I won't tolerate that. No.
Absolutely, I mean,
I won't tolerate that. No.
Who would?
But you know, sometimes just it is what it is.
One man, which is in your life as well, not on a romantic level so much, but on a musical level, is Ryan Leslie.
Ryan Leslie.
Auch da, ein guter Kollege sind sie, sowieso befreundet, kennen sich schon seit Jahren. Und jetzt wartet he wants to come on the show right now. Please give a hand for Ryan Leslie.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Ryan.
Nice to meet you.
Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
On our super couch.
Come here, Leah. Come here.
Do you also like dogs, or are you afraid of dogs, maybe?
I love dogs.
You love dogs?
Yeah.
So feel free to cuddle and play around with Leah as well,
Yes.
you know? And here's your microphone as well.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you so
Ryan
much.
Leslie, such an honor to have both you guys here at the same time. It's a bit insane, if you
Ja,
ask
het
me.
is. Ik ben afgericht.
Du bist aufgeregt und Deutsch lernt hat er auch. Can you
How
say
you
that
just gonna
again?
come on here and show off though?
Ik ben afgericht.
Teacher, what
I'm
does
so
it mean?
excited to
What
be
did you
here.
say?
Ik ben afgericht.
I don't even know how to do that. Danke vielen Dank.
Yes.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
nice.
That was really wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Nou, sie kennen sich schon seit langem. Wir haben da schon früher noch ein Zeug zusammen gemacht. Now, do you still remember the last time you guys saw each other? When was the last time you guys saw each
Yeah,
other?
it was about 5 minutes ago at the bar.
At the
Okay.
bar.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. It was. I think it was in New York. I think we were at the studio.
Yes.
You were working.
I was working
With
with
Jasmine.
yes.
Yes, Jasmine.
And Melanie came
And I
in
came in.
and gave her some incredible ad-libs.
Some
For-
incredible
for a record.
ad-libs.
Yeah,
that's
for a
like a
record.
reference vocal. that
Yeah,
came
yeah.
in, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, die arbeiten dann auch ein bisschen zusammen. Do you work together a lot?
We
Well,
will be.
we will be, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
She's
Tell-
going to be on my new album.
Yes.
Super nice.
I just sent her the record, and she liked it.
Yes. I
Oh,
do like it
yeah.
very
okay.
much.
You're talking
Yeah.
about Less is More?
Yeah.
Very nice. It's
Yeah.
being re-recorded right now, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is.
Ist, eigentlich sein Album Less is More ist jetzt so ein bisschen rumored, also Gerücht, dass es im Juni rauskommt vielleicht. Es hat eigentlich schon vor nicht ganz 1,5 Jahren rauskommen, aber doch schon vor über einem Jahr. Now, what's the story behind that? Because it was planned to come out in early 2011, I suppose.
Yes, and
People are waiting for it, right?
Yeah, I know,
You know?
I know. But you know what? I've been flying all over the world making videos, and I even made a video in Zurich because
So good.
ich liebe Zurich.
Can you say that once more in that camera? Or in that okay, sorry.
Oh, which one? Which one?
I don't get it on with
Ich
camera.
liebe Zurich. And I made a video here, and it's for a song called Swiss Francs, which was inspired by my stay here, because it's very beautiful here, very inspiring. I even took a boat on Lake Zurich.
Hat nicht nur mit einem Boot auf dem Zürichsee rumgefahren, sondern hat auch noch einen Song im Petto, der sich Swiss Franks nennt. Also es scheint wirklich so ein bisschen auch inspiriert worden zu sein bis im letzten Mal, als er da war. Now, when was that last time you were here in Switzerland? When you got inspired to do Swiss Franks?
Well, this was in the fall of 2011.
2011,
yes.
Okay.
And then I came back and we shot a video, and I'm really excited because the video is going to come out very soon.
You've got a little preview on your Facebook page, but can you tell us a bit, what's it about, Swiss Franks? Right?
Well, the preview on my Facebook is more just kind of like a preview of the song, but the video and the song is really just about the aspiration of wanting to have a bank account here.
In Switzerland?
Yeah, exactly.
Geld in die Schweiz tun, oder? Do you also want a Swiss bank account, or you already have one?
Well, I have a bank account with UBS. Does that count?
I think so. Yeah, we can count that when this konto with UBS.
But it's just in New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a huge building in New York City.
They
UBS.
do.
When I was over there for the first time, I'm like, whoa, Switzerland's representing. You know?
Yeah.
Not too bad,
You like
not
the
too
Swiss banks, Swiss chocolate, another cliche. There
bad. Okay,
you
here
go.
we go again with the cliches.
I'm not mad at these cliches, though.
Swiss
They're-
Miss Hot Chocolate?
Hello.
Yeah.
Ricola. It is.
Can't Ricola.
I love Ricola. I'm a singer. We know about this Ricola.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Now, Ryan, I suppose the people are extremely excited that you're on the show as well. Sarah, she's typing herself away over there. She's answering all the chat messages are coming in. And Sarah, I would like to have one question or...
All right, so the guys like all freaking out because you did like a song about Swiss francs in Switzerland, in
Yes,
Zurich.
yes.
So they all want to know how did it go, that clip? Was it all right for you? Or?
No, it was amazing, and we stayed at the Dolder.
Oh, it's a beautiful
Yes.
hotel,
Okay.
yeah.
It's a beautiful hotel, and I took a boat on Lake Zurich, and we were in the UBS. We shot in the UBS in the safe deposit room.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Oh, nice.
I saw it.
Incredible.
It's amazing.
Oh, she saw it.
I
Yeah,
saw
that's
it. He
right.
showed it to me. It's
yeah,
amazing.
last time we met up, right?
Last time, by the
Must have
bar.
been 5 minutes ago. Yeah.
That's how we do.
Okay,
yeah.
also hat den Videoclip da offenbar auch einen Teil im Tresorräumchen von der UBS gedreht. Chapeau. I'm glad you pulled it off.
Yeah, I am too.
Was that easy?
Well, it wasn't that easy, but I mean, most things that are super easy, they're not really worth as much as the things that you work hard for. So if you want something really bad, I suggest you work really hard for it, and we worked really hard for that video.
That's nice because I think you're really on the same level what the whole passion and investing
Exactly.
yourself goes. Now, are you also the same... Sorry. Do you know when his birthday is? Don't tell.
I don't know when his birthday is.
Can you guess his zodiac sign? Was
What's
ist
your
echt der Ryan
zodiac
Leslie?
sign?
The zodiac sign.
He has a song called Zodiac.
Yeah, I do.
But your sign, the real
Ryan.
sign, you know, what could
Yes.
it be?
I'm feeling
I'm very balanced.
you're a Libra.
Ah, wow, she guessed
I was
it.
either going to say
Oh my
I was either
goodness.
going to say you're a Libra or a Sag.
Wow.
Those were going to be my two
What-
guesses.
What's the
she
Sag,
guessed?
Sarah? What's the Sag?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
Sagittarius.
December?
You are.
November.
Oh, you're the end of
November.
November. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
I'm the
nice.
end of September.
Do you care about zodiac signs at all?
I wrote about them because someone I was having a date with really liked them, and I thought I could write a song
So
about
was
it.
that a
And he
date or a day?
A day.
Zodiac doesn't
A
last very
day,
long.
but I wanted it to be a date, so I figured if I wrote a song about
Alright.
zodiacs, it would be something she would respond to.
And it would last forever. See, now it's lasted in history forever.
It is.
So good.
That
It's
day.
here. It's immortalized. Yeah.
Ryan, we're going to check out one of your video clips. It's called Beautiful Lie.
Yes.
Now, how did that song come to life? Do you
Well, like I said, for this album, I've been traveling around to so many different cities that have
Right.
been inspiring me, and this city is Paris. And so I was actually there working on some music with Kanye West and Jay-Z. Some of their album was recorded
Right.
at the hotel that I'm talking about, the Le Meurice. So,
Meurice.
Le Meurice.
Le Meurice.
That's right. And so Beautiful Lie was shot there, and yeah, it's about
And
just...
it's a really good song. So
It
why
is.
don't we just take
Wow,
a look
thank
at
you.
it?
Yes.
Beautiful Lie
Let's
von
do it.
Ryan Leslie. Bitte schön. Beautiful Lie vom Ryan Leslie haben wir gerade gesehen, Videoclip. Und meine Güte, haben ihr gesehen, wie das geil aussieht? Double Escalades,
Ja.
riesen fette Ghetto-Kerne und der schöne Tour d'Eiffel, der Eiffelturm. It's beautiful, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you digging the city?
Yeah, I'm digging
Paris?
the city. I'm digging Paris, but tonight, das wird unsere Nacht, heute Nacht, because we're in Zurich. Tonight is our night.
Yes, I'm here too.
Yeah, we're here.
I'm going to be there.
Do you like Paris?
I love Paris.
You love Paris?
Love Paris.
Is it really the city of love? I've been there twice and I kind of like it. I really do.
Did you fall in love there?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Maybe I should.
I haven't fallen in love there either.
maybe I should go.
But I feel like I could.
Yeah.
So I think I should go back.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, what's the first thing you do when you come into a new city? Because both of you guys, you travel often, sind ja beide mega oft am Umreisen. Was ist eigentlich so das Erste, was man macht irgendwie? Do you know what's the first thing you do when you come into a new city?
Yeah, I usually take a picture with somebody on the plane.
Really?
Yeah.
Because of course they know you.
Well, I mean, either that or they look really cute and I want to take a picture with them.
So it's actually the other way around then.
No, like today when we landed, we actually helped some people who were here. We helped them get their bags off of the belt.
Okay.
And one of my security guards, he held the bag in the air like this and took a picture next to her.
Oh, yes,
Yeah, we take pictures because it's about keeping a diary of what we're doing.
That's really cute. I have to translate this real quick. Also,
Yeah.
Er hat jetzt gerade erzählt, heute, wo sie angekommen sind, haben sie einfach so bei der Gepäckförderband angefangen, so Leute helfen. Und der Security Dude hat nachher einfach so das Gepäckstück aufgeklopft und so ein bisschen Post, oder?
Yes.
Ja, der Post. Wow,
Yeah.
wow, wow. Ist ja mit mega vielen Leuten unterwegs, geht das nicht langsam, also irgendwann vielleicht ab und zu mal auf die Nerven. Now, does it sometimes, is it stressful to be on the road with that many people? You know, because as an artist, it's, I suppose, sometimes you want to be on your own as well.
Yes, but I mean, when you make a decision that you are going to entertain the world, you just make a decision that you're going to make some sacrifices that everybody else isn't going to make. So, I mean, you accept it as part of the MF life that you
The
live.
MF life.
You know what I mean?
Living that MF
Absolutely.
life.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And the key is to just keep people around you that you want there, that are going to be good for you while you're out, you know, because whether that's one person or 5 people, like it just has to, for me, you have to add something to my life, and it has to be something that's going to keep me positive and motivated, just
Right.
because it's stressful enough to be out there. It is tough. So you need people that are going to bring your spirits up, keep you going, keep you motivated.
And
Yeah.
after our next commercial break, I'm gonna get both of you guys going because we're having a voting on our webpage. The people were able to decide what. You're from America, you're from Canada.
I am.
And we want to see how good you know stuff about the other one's country.
Terrible.
Oh, that's not fair.
We'll see how it goes
Oh
down.
my
But now
goodness.
first some commercial. Bitte
Okay.
Werbung, danke.
Oh,
Herzlich willkommen
man.
zurück. Da ist Melanie Fiona und der Ryan Leslie, zwei absolute
Yes.
Musiklegenden, bei uns ein bisschen auf dem Sofa am Pläuscheln. Und jetzt säckelt Zara durchs Bild. Komm, säckle doch kurz vor der Kamera, ist doch herzig. Sie hat kurz ein neues Wasserglas geholt, weil das von der Melanie Fiona ein bisschen einen Sprung drin hatte. I'm sorry about that cracked glass story.
It's the MF life.
Yeah, but that was the
happens.
motherfucking part. Not
Yeah,
the
yes,
fine
that's what I'm
part,
saying. You're in Switzerland, drinking Swiss water.
Absolutely.
Your glass is cracked. It just happens.
Absolutely.
But it's always half full, so that's okay.
And the glass is also half full for you guys. I hope so, because right now we're going to find out who's going to ask whom questions about the other country. Now, Sarah, was ist bei uns im Voting rausgekommen?
Also eben, ihr könnt bestimmen, wer der andere über sein Land ausfragt. Und jetzt hat mit 50%, also es ist wirklich 50,38%, muss jetzt der Ryan die Melanie über Amerika ausfragen.
Alright, okay.
So it's 50.38% says that you have to ask Melanie things about America.
Okay, great.
So,
Do you have the questions prepared?
Very good. Cancer power.
Cancer power. We
High
can do
five
this.
for
High
cancer
five for
power.
cancer.
Yeah.
Okay. Ryan,
Great.
those are the questions.
Okay, great.
Just check that she doesn't see it. And I'm going to translate after,
Oh
or
my
no, first.
goodness, this is really difficult.
I'm
too.
sorry.
Oh my
We're
God.
so sorry.
Okay.
We'll start
all
with
right.
number 1. I'll first
Oh
tell
my
the
gosh.
audience. In welchem Staat laufen die meisten Menschen zur Arbeit? Ist das A. Utah, B. Ohio oder C. Alaska?
Yes. So the question, Melanie,
Okay.
is in which state do most people walk to work? You have 3 choices. Utah, Ohio, or Alaska?
I'm gonna say Alaska because the other cities the other states seem to be bigger and more developed. I'm guessing that people walk to work.
But Alaska's really cold, though.
Yeah, hey, they're built for it.
I think the correct answer is Alaska.
That's my
Point
Alaska
number
balance
one.
right there.
That's right. Cancer power up in the building.
Yeah.
Gehen wir gerade zu der zweiten Frage. Welches ist der meistgebrauchte Strassenname in Amerika? Ist das A. First Street, B. Second Street oder C. Third Street? Ryan Leslie, please go.
Yes, so Melanie,
Yes.
which is the most common street name in the United States? First Street, Second Street, or Third Street?
Well, 2's my favorite number, so I'm gonna go with Second Street.
No way!
Way! is right again.
Wow,
Raising the roof.
incredible.
Raising the roof.
Raising the roof for
You know
Second Street.
who does raise the roof as well?
Who does?
It's a really dorky dance move. Christina Perri does it. She was here on that couch once, and
Really?
I'm a really big dork because I raised the roof.
I'm raising the roof for Second Street.
Yeah.
so
back.
good.
Good.
So good.
Good.
Yeah, we only got 4 minutes left, so I'm gonna have to do this a
Go
bit quick.
fast.
Wie viele Städte in der US, also in Amerika, sind nach Hollywood benannt? Ist das A5, B13 oder C10?
How many towns are named Hollywood in the United States? 5, 13, or 10?
Oh, come on, that's so unfair. The
I'm gonna go-
Ryan,
I'm gonna go
come
with-
on.
I'm gonna go
Ryan,
with
you're helping.
10?
She did such a good job.
That's
You know
Ryan,
what?
This is incredible.
You're not a good
America,
teacher.
you guys
No,
should
I'm a
just.
good teacher.
I should just be allowed. I should be a citizen.
Yes.
Okay, next Frage. That's 3 out of 5 until now, but don't help her next time.
I didn't help her.
You helped her. Okay, in welchem Staat ist es verboten, auf öffentlichen Plätzen zu singen, wenn man einen Badeanzug hat? Ist das A, California, B, Florida oder C, Texas? And don't help her. Ryan Leslie, please go.
Okay, in which state is it illegal to sing in a public place whilst wearing a swimsuit? California, Florida, or Texas?
I'm gonna say Texas.
Zum ersten Mal hat der Ryan nicht geholfen, and that's the first time she's wrong. Oh, I'm sorry,
To
Melanie.
sing in public in a swimsuit?
It's illegal in Florida.
Damn it! I was gonna say Florida too. There's a lot of old people there. I didn't think they'd like that.
Yeah.
Okay, last question.
Okay.
And that one's, you can change it all, okay? If
Okay.
you get this question, you're a good student.
Oh, no
okay.
pressure.
Wie viele Präsidenten sind Einzelkinder gewesen? 5, 9, gar keine.
How many United States presidents were only children, single children?
Seriously?
Yes. Now you have 3 choices.
Okay.
5, 9, or 0.
We're only children? Mm-hmm. I don't know. 0 seems like the odd ball. I'm gonna go 0.
Way!
I'm a
And
winner.
Melanie
Raise
Fiona
the
is a good
roof,
student.
everybody.
Raise the roof.
Raise the
Okay,
roof.
we raise its roof.
Everybody's raising the roof.
It's really a
Yeah.
dorky move. Het zit schon ein bisschen geil aus.
Nice.
Now, Ryan Leslie, you're
Yes.
playing at the in Zurich tonight.
Zurich tonight.
In Q. Are you
That's
excited?
what unsere Nacht.
What he
That's
said.
right.
Good.
It's our night tonight.
Our night tonight.
Yeah,
I'm
heute
there.
Nacht.
Heute
In
Nacht.
Q
Nacht.
Zurich.
Heute
Yeah.
Nacht.
So if you don't have your tickets, unfortunately, it's already sold out.
Who would've
but
thought?
if
Unverraten.
you folgt mir auf Twitter, maybe I'm going to give some tickets away on Twitter for tonight. So
Also
He's so,
Volk.
what
Yeah.
a kind Libra.
yeah,
Kein Libra.
Kind
yeah,
you are.
that's right.
Kind. Give
At
it.
Ryan Leslie, that's how you get them, and yeah, because it's sold out. So we're gonna have a great time.
I have a ticket.
Heute Nacht.
I know a guy.
Oh, good, good.
And
Good.
have you time to see each other tonight or maybe
Yeah.
tomorrow because you're playing the Energy Fashion Night tomorrow? you
I'm
know?
at Energy Fashion Night tomorrow, yes. I'm going to go check out Ryan's show tonight.
Yeah.
And if he's
Nice.
in town tomorrow, he's absolutely welcome to come.
Yes.
But he's a jet setter, so he might be on the go already.
Yeah, I'm on a plane first thing in the morning.
Okay.
But
We're going to meet up in New York.
Yes, because she's working on my album, and I'm going to work on the re-release or remix.
We have plans.
Ryan Leslie remix album of the MF Live.
Nice.
It's the MF
It's constant
Leslie.
remix album.
The MF Leslie remix.
Yeah.
Really, really great. Now, but what are you going to do right after the show right now? You've got some time on your hands, or do you have to?
I'm going to go shopping.
Really?
Bahnhofstrasse. And Ryan,
Wow.
sometime you should show her the Lake Zurich with the boat, because you already know that.
Yes, but I think I want to take the train.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a lot of trains in Switzerland. as
Yeah,
well.
I want to take the sunrise.
The
Hello,
tram.
Oh, well,
sunrise.
is it the
As you
tram?
pass by.
Okay.
And sunrise.
Yeah.
is
Alleen
dat
voor
werk ik zie op
din
half van
en
de tram. Okay, we've only got
Ding
30
en
seconds left. Guys, Melanie, Fiona, Ryan, Leslie.
Thank
thank
you.
you so much
Thanks
for
for
being
having
here.
us.
That was a
Thank you.
blast.
It was
Can we
awesome.
high five again?
High fives. All
And I
around.
loved our swimming move. I'm going to do that from
Swimming.
now. Swimming from now on.
Water signs swim
Okay,
together.
we do it more manly
Libra
with
scales
Ryan.
balance us out.
Yes.
Clap with Ryan. Oh,
Like this.
you've got a big ring here.
Yeah.
Okay, danke fürs Zuschauen. Danke dir natürlich, Sarah. Bei uns geht es jetzt weiter mit den Lieblingsclips von der Lovebox. Bei My Joiz. Am Mittwoch sind die übrigens im Living Room. Dann geht es im Joiz um die ewige Liebe. Und am 7:30 könnt ihr Anuk Manser bei der Muba zuschauen. Wir sagen Tschüss miteinander. Peace.
Dankeschön.